touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Down, it's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Deion Jones drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. On the return is Williams. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Flushed out right. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. And he's going to get this inside the 30. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Here's Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Ryan. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Patterson. Touchdown, Falcons. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. And out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Third and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Throwing now is Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. Christian Kirk there to make the grab. And now the Cardinals are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Here's Smith to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team had...
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage, 68 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Coup for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Shotgun now from Murray. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Here's Ryan to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Ryan. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy, and the Cardinals are going to get the football back at their own 17. So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This is caught. It's Kirk. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. From the gun, Murray. The quick slant caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Edmonds. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. A final shot before half from Murray. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. He's at the 50. 30. 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid